Hi, College Success. This is week 2 of the semester, so we made it through week 1. Hopefully you feel a little bit more comfortable now that we are done with the first couple assignments. So this is just a quick reminder, when you get into our course, you are going to usually click on the start here, and that's again where like the syllabi and things are and a bunch of different resources. Once you feel comfortable, you may not spend as much time on this page and you'll more than likely go straight to lessons. So I'm recording this during week 1, so that's why you'll still see week 1 information there. But this is for week 2, so I'm going to go down. And the nice thing about this course, since it's 16 weeks, is it's nicely paced. There's not going to be tons of assignments each week, which might be a change of pace for you if you're taking like a first 8-week section or another course that kind of goes a little bit more quickly. So I'm going to go into week 2, and you'll see it's the introduction continued. So we're not starting anything brand new in terms of the text. It's a continuation of the previous content. So here's the real quick overview. You can see you have 2 assignments this week. There's no discussion forum this week. So 2 assignments, and they'll both be due by Sunday at 11:55. So Sunday the 13th is when these will be due, and completing both of those will give you full week 2 attendance points. Now let's say you get one done but not the other, then you'll get half attendance points for the week. So just keep that in mind. All right, as a quick refresher, you can go into the materials folder, and there are the pages. If you don't have your textbook yet, I still have the intro copied in there. Here are the pages, and we talked about this in the week 1 video. If you don't have your book, you can access them this way. And then the PowerPoint is right there as well. And I walked you through these slides in week 1. So we're just kind of continuing. If you want to like refresh your memory with any of this, you are welcome to pull up that PowerPoint. You're welcome to pull up the actual pages. So that's the materials for this week. So your assignments, let's go ahead and get into the assignment folder. You have 2 assignments. I'm going to actually talk about this one first. Title IX Training and Quiz. This is something that every student has to take on campus, whether you're in the College Success, which you are in, or the Student Success, which is the 1 credit hour version. You'll click on that, and you'll see it'll open up into like a different window. And it's going to kind of walk you through.
This presentation is...
There we go. What Title IX is. It's going to ask you some questions. Please make sure when you are done, this bar runs all the way to the end so that it copies over, because this is one of those automatically graded assignments. So I can see that you've accessed the assignment, but unless you actually complete it all the way through, it won't show up in Blackboard. So that's your first assignment, Title IX Quiz, due by Sunday the 13th. Your second assignment is the introduction assignment, so 7 success strategies at a glance. So this is one of those chapter assignments you'll have every week. So we'll go in here, and it has right here, preview reading the 7 success strategies at a glance. So you're going to preview the text. If you don't have your textbook yet, I did scan the strategies at a glance. So when you click on that, you'll see I have 1 through 7 there, and you just open them up, and it's really just, it's 1 page, and it tells you what each chapter is going to cover. Now, I couldn't copy every single full chapter, but the 7 success strategies at a glance are there. So what you're doing is you're going to look at those. Oops, sorry, let me click into the right thing here. You're going to look at those and identify 3 strategies you would like to learn more about. So that could be 3 strategies from, maybe they're all in chapter 2, or maybe it's a strategy from chapter 2, a strategy from chapter 4, and a strategy from chapter 6. If you have your text, you'll go to that particular section. So let's say, all right, in chapter 2, this sounds interesting, ABCs to goal setting. So you would go to chapter 2 and go to that particular section and just do a little bit of reading about it and find out more about it. So you'll read those sections and write a brief summary, so brief 1 to 2 paragraphs of the key points of those topics. Okay. If you don't have a text, you might just have to improvise here and still look through all 7 chapters as strategies at a glance and just look to see which ones look like they'd be helpful, why would you need to improve in those particular areas, what kind of things could you do. So if you don't have a text yet, you'll kind of have to improvise a little bit on that. So if you want to open up a Word document, type it in the Word document and submit it that way. Or if you want, you can just click Write Submission and type, whoop, don't misspell things. And then type it right in there and submit it that way. And then I will be able to get it and grade it from there. All right, so that is week 2. Pretty short and sweet since we're continuing the introduction. You have those 2. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, Blackboard message me, call my extension. We can set up an appointment, whether it's face-to-face or virtual, if you need anything as you work. So make sure you complete these 2 assignments by Sunday at 11:55, and completion of both will earn you full week 2 attendance points. Hope everyone has a great week. Bye.